Go ahead, Jake.
All right, Coach, do you want to just start off with an opening statement?
Yeah, just extremely proud of our kids tonight in terms of their fight and resilience. I think UMBC came out and played a pretty good game and had a pretty good game plan. But at the end of the day, our kids caught a little bit of fire, got a little bit of momentum, really locked in offensively to what it is that we were running. Not necessarily defensively, but we got some key rebounds when we needed it, and we got out of here with the dub.
You mentioned that, Coach. You guys kind of caught fire. I mean, it was impressive how efficient you guys were shooting the basketball, especially from range. 8 from 12 beyond the arc. Was there anything in particular in your mind that stuck out and contributed to that success?
I think we were just patient on offense. The last couple of days, we really talked about execution, and that was our goal today, to execute and to run our offenses at our pace, and to really understand what it is that we were looking for. Post touches was really important for us tonight too. We understand how important it is for us to get the ball inside and out. So when our posts tend to get a touch on the block or at the high post, things tend to work out pretty well for us.
Teams throughout the season have played more zone defense against you guys, and it's not always a common tactic among teams. How do you adjust your approach to counter this strategy?
No adjustment. We're going to be who we are. We have a series of different offenses that we can run, man or zone. So we just really focus on ourselves and, like I said, that execution. So we'll do the same thing every day in practice. We'll run our offenses. We'll work on man stuff. We'll work on zone stuff. And we'll get up a lot of shots. But overall, we don't tweak anything. We just stay true to who we are as a program and as a team.
This team is certainly vocal. Every possession, either on offense, defense, players on the court, on the bench, everyone's talking. That's got to be something that you enforce as a coach. Why is that so important to you?
Yeah, communication is key. It builds and breeds a lot of energy. So if you're ever down or you feel like you just can't go anymore, hearing your teammates, hearing your coaches, hearing anyone, our honorary baby, team baby Layla, hearing her like yelling at the top is good too. But communication, talking, all of that just breeds more energy. So with that, our kids are locked in. That's how I can tell when we're really locked in, when we have a lot of communication and we're extremely vocal on the floor and off.
Janai, offensively, you and the team did a great job of getting separation for scoring chances today. What do you credit to your success in being able to do so?
I think just being patient on the floor and making it our game while keeping the tempo, of course, but also I think the big thing was just being patient the entire game.
And then Denise, in the last 5 minutes or so, you played an active role in helping the team get some separation on the scoreboard, and then when things got tight, you kept the team organized. How does your experience throughout your career kind of help to contribute in those critical situations?
I give most of the credit to my teammates. I grew up with most of them throughout these 3 years, so I feel like our chemistry helps us.
Last note, Coach, the cancellations to the schedule have really kind of created some irregularities in time between games. I mean, you've had one game since December 20th, and now you got 3 this coming week. So how do you go about prepping this team when games keep shifting the way they have been?
Yeah, I think irregularities is an interesting word, for sure. It's definitely thrown us a curveball, but we're just going to be extremely intentional with our time and with our game plan. So I know they'll be happy to hear we won't come in and do these, long